Earlier this summer, I had the great fortune to be able to have the opportunity to drive this year's Gumball 3000. As expected, the scenery was breathtaking, from the rolling hills of Scotland to the many legendary supercars along the way. By far, one of the coolest highlights, though, is being able to check out some exclusive Eurospec vehicles that we currently don't get in the United States, such as the Mercedes G63 AMG 6x6. While a number of you have seen my review and road test of the Abarth 595 50th Anniversario at Dunsfold Park, which is home of the Top Gear test track, there was something else lurking in the shadows that immediately caught my eye as something special. A wicked concoction of lightweight performance and racing technology. Meet the Abarth 695 Biposto, or two-seater in Italian, the fastest, most extreme road-going Abarth ever created. This is going to be a detailed, in-depth review of the Biposto. We'll start it up, show the engine, get an exhaust clipping over the performance data, taking a thorough test drive around the Top Gear test track, and so much more. So let's run down the specs. The 695 Biposto is designed with the soul of a racing vehicle, inspired by the 695 Assetto Corsa track car, and celebrates the 50th anniversary of the original 695. The Biposto has a dual personality of being a street-legal track car, or as Abarth likes to call it, the smallest of the supercars. There are numerous option packages that can raise the price pretty quick from its starting price of just under 33 grand when talking British pounds. That's around $51,000 in US currency. But this example seems to have everything Abarth offers in the name of performance, including the 8,500 pound or $13,000 dog ring open gate gearbox. According to a press release, pre-orders for this Euro-exclusive hot hatch has already far exceeded expectations, producing 190 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque from a highly modified and turbocharged 1.4-liter 16-valve T-Jet engine. It's the most powerful engine instilled in a road-going Abarth. The Biposto is able to accelerate to 62 miles an hour or 100 kilometers per hour in 5.9 seconds, which is around 2 seconds quicker than a standard Abarth. When equipped with the dog ring gearbox, torque also jumps to 199 pound-feet max. It has a dry weight of 997 kilograms or just under 2,200 pounds, which yields an impressive power-to-weight ratio for its class of 11.6 horsepower per pound or 5.2 horsepower per kilogram and 139 horsepower per liter. Top speed is achieved at 230 kilometers an hour or approximately 143 miles an hour. It features an oversized front intercooler, high-performance carbon fiber intake kit, a Kropovich dual-stage exhaust system with titanium tips, and Extreme Shock's adjustable hydraulic shock absorbers. The wheels consist of lightweight 18-inch OZ multi-spoke wheels wrapped in custom 215/35 Goodyear Eagle F1 tires. Stopping power is provided by higher performing cross-drilled Brembo discs, measuring 305mm or 12 inches in front, clamped by 4 piston calipers, while the rear is brought up by 240mm or 9.4-inch discs with single piston calipers. The same equipment is also found in the 695 Tributo Ferrari and the 595 50th Anniversario. They hauled the car quite well and continued to deliver even after numerous hard stops. As far as the suspension, it features an independent McPherson strut front and a semi-independent twist beam rear axle. Suspension revisions consist of firmer springs, adjustable front dampers, and stiffer bushings. In addition to having the ability to alter the front rebound rates, the ride height is also adjustable, varying as much as 20mm or about 0.8 inches. A titanium roll bar in the boot provides a substantial amount of stiffness. One of my favorite aspects of it is the overall styling, in which the Biposto significantly is more aggressive thanks to a number of body panel revisions. For starters, the front and rear bumpers are completely new and integrate sculpted carbon fiber components, aiding in improved airflow, component cooling, and aerodynamics. Both the front and rear tracks are about 10mm wider each, which lead to the Biposto having wider fenders and side skirts than the standard Abarth, and also feature carbon fiber inserts. The hood is aluminum and features a double buckle design. Finished exclusively in matte performance gray, titanium finishes other subtle areas such as the hood trim, door handles, and hatch trim. Inside, like a racing vehicle, the Biposto is quite Spartan. Anything that didn't add to performance was stripped out in the name of weight savings, including the air conditioning. Carbon fiber makes up many of the interior elements such as the dash trim, lower transmission tunnel, and much more. The door panels are flat with red pull straps, and the optional fixed Lexan plexiglass windows have small slots you can open for fresh air. An MXL2 digital data logger keeps track of various vehicle systems and performance data, in addition to an LED rev counter that displays the proper shifting window. A digital TFT instrument cluster is standard. Keeping occupants in place are the Abarth Corsa by Sebelt carbon fiber racing seats, featuring 4-point racing harnesses, leather and Alcantara surfaces, and red stitching. They provide an immense amount of grip when taking hard corners and are adjustable fore and aft with a reclining backrest. Attention to detail is fantastic with the red stitching, high-gloss carbon fiber on the back, and the 695 Biposto stitching on the top of the fixed headrest. Aluminum lines the floor pans, which are complemented by aluminum pedals, dead pedal, gearbox, and more. With deletion of the rear seat, a massive titanium anti-roll bar provides extra support. There's even an anti-intrusion net for securing luggage. The flat rear panels are also made of carbon fiber. The Biposto is the first street-legal car to feature an optional dog ring gearbox over the standard manual transmission, which gives the Biposto the ability to perform extremely rapid gear changes, so fast that Abarth even claims expert drivers can shift the car without utilizing the clutch. The entire thing is made of aluminum with exposed linkages, an H-pattern gear selector bolted directly to the carbon transmission tunnel. A mechanical self-locking differential is standard, as is an electromechanical power steering system with 3-spoke flat-bottom design and sport mode that makes things just a little bit more responsive and agile. Now it's time to have a little bit of fun with a point of view ride along with the folks at Abarth around the Dunsfold Aerodrome, home of the Top Gear test track.
Here we go?
Yep. My God. That is so amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed the in-depth look at the Abarth 695 Biposto. Be sure to stay tuned next time, there's a lot more where that came from. Take care everybody.